Force Swords may not have any dungeons, but it's got some good bosses. These may not be spectacular in any way, but they are pretty fun to fight since they require teamwork. By the way, I am not gonna do this countdown alone, as I'm here with two others that I played the game with. I'm joined by Owner2.
Hello.
And Uberpwnish.
Hey.
Who happened to be Owner2's little brother. When we played this just now, we played it with 3 players and we'll talk about the boss fights we had with that. The footage we're using shows the bosses for 2 players, so you may not see everything we say, since the fights do depend on how many players there are. The footage belongs to Kevin Zelda fan, so again, thanks for letting us use your videos. Now, let's talk multiplayer bosses. We're TheOwnersOfTriforce, I'm Owner1.
I'm Owner2.
This is Uberpwnish.
And this is our Force Swords boss ranking. At the bottom we have the fire boss, Gowan. In the 3-player mode you have to play a game Dead Man's Volley, only this time, unlike any other Zelda game, the ball will have a specific color and the only one who can hit the ball is the one with the tunic that matches the ball's color. If the red one hits it, it'll change its color before it hits the boss. So the ball will go by more than just one of you. Gowan will also lay out fire on the ground, so you have to watch your step. Otherwise, you may just get burned and you will run all across the room in pain. After the ball hits Gowan, he will split into many fireballs, where only one of them is real. Once the real one is attacked, his real form will show itself and you can attack him. It's fun with this kind of teamwork, but just falls short in this game.
As always, we agreed on splitting the last boss into 2 separate bosses, since this one too is more than one boss. This form of the last boss in this game is really easy. He starts off by talking, then he enters this statue and completely changes form. What you have to do is pick up some bombs, time it right and throw them underneath him. It will get sucked up underneath him, and if it is timed right, it will blow up on him. Cool design, since you have to time it right, and if you don't throw the bomb at the right time, it will fly out on a random location. Pretty simple, but can be frustrating if you don't time your attacks right.
And at 3rd place we have Big Handler. This is a huge plant with 3 vines that goes round and round, and has a flower at the end of each of them. The flowers will open themselves at some point and show a color. You can only attack the ones with your color. After attacking them enough times with your sword, they will disappear and a new face will come. This time there's only one that sticks out, but the flower on its end will never open by itself. Now, 2 links have to pull the handles at each side of the whole plant, making the vine get pulled into the main plant and the flower will open itself. This time it will show different colors, and the ones with matching colors have to attack from each of their sides. This is also a fun battle to cooperate on.
Derazol is the boss in Tel's Cave, and it's a really fun boss with 3 players. First you have to break the ice around it, then all 3 of you have to use the Pegasus boots and dash into him to push him back into the ice wall. He will get frozen again, and then you have to break the ice again. Apparently this hurts him, but the most creative thing about him is another phase where he turns into a little flower shaped thing with 4 leaves, or bubbles or whatever they are. Now the thing with this game is that we had 1 screen each, and 3 screens altogether. As usual, the color of your tunic means something. However, you can't see your own color at all. I was the red one, and let's say that I could see the color blue. Uberpwnish could see the color green, and Owner2 could see the color red. Since I couldn't see the red color, I wouldn't know where to hit him. That's why Owner2, the green one, would have to tell me, and we all have to tell each other where each of us have to attack it. It's a great idea to put up teamwork like that, and this boss required a lot of it too. We needed timing when we had to dash him into the ice, and we needed communication in the other phase. All in all, it's a fun boss.
The second form of Vati is something else. He starts off by opening up one of his hands, flowers, whatever it is, you will see different colors on the petal is showing. After this, he will close them again and start spinning around the room, then go back to the same position he started at, showing the same petals again. If you're playing with more than 2, like we did, it will alternate between the 3 colors. Simply hit the color that matches your color. He also creates balls with different colors that also have to be hit by the matching color. For example, green color, green person hits it. When the matching color player hit the ball, it will change color where you have to do the same thing. In the end, the ball will start flashing in different colors. When this happens, everyone can hit this ball and you have to bounce it into water. He will also send out a big lightning ball, which splits into smaller lightning balls. Overall, good design, cool mechanics, and a good last boss fight.
With our mighty teamwork and our use of 3 swords, I guess, we took down all of these bosses. If you liked it, then you know what to do. If you have anything you want to say about this video, please leave a comment. And if you subscribe, you will know when our next videos come out. That are about the second Zelda game for the Game Boy Advance, and that's the Minish Cap. Thanks for watching.